Hey guys, what's up? I am here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of Haikyuu to the Top, which is on episode 5, or you could call it Haikyuu Season 4, or 4th season on episode 5. Now this episode right here, it finishes up about what Kageyama, along with Hinata and Tsukishima were doing. Not to mention, we get to see some of the other Karasuno players practicing too, although there's not much big details of it, you know? In this episode, Kageyama, he seems like he's being a nice, good, all-around player in terms of volleyball. I mean, we knew that he was called this mighty genius in the first season ever since then, you know? And we get to see him in practice in his form of being an all-around player, aside from being a setter, you know? Like, giving the ball to the spiker or the ace, and then, they spiking it down the other side. And of course, we get to see him doing a couple spikes, and it was pretty nice. Except one of the players that passes the ball to Kageyama to give a spike was actually pretty slick. I mean, he says anyone should be able to hit my spike, and if they are unable to, they suck. I'm thinking about my, gee man, you had to say it like that as if nothing has ever happened. Okay, aside from that, Hinata. When he saw Ushiwakamara or something, or should I say the giant of Shiratorizawa, well, formerly, because we all know how he is, we all know who he is, like in the 3rd season, you know, and the 2nd season, of course, and part of the 1st season. Hinata does ask him a couple questions about what does he think when he's getting the ball, you know, and then, of course, when there was a first year that considers him a rival, he decides to ask him some questions too, which is really hilarious. Funny stuff. Anyways, all I see in this episode is just volleyball players training while Hinata himself is making the best of it as the best of being observant as a ball boy, you know? And eventually he and Kageyama will later on meet up at the morning of the school, and they end up having a race towards the locker room, and then they end up tossing the ball to each other, and we get to see Ryu Tanaka at the place, and gets ready to open the gym for them, and gets ready alright, let's get to work, you know? And of course, also, we're gonna get a practice match, you know, upcoming in the next episode, which I really look forward to, and it's gonna be Daitoteka, which we all know who they are, the Iron Wall. If you guys been reading Haikyuu or even watching it, which I only watch it, by the way, we all know them as the Iron Wall. And, of course, we also get to know one of the first years of Data Tech volleyball player on there. And I look forward to seeing him in action, because I'm pretty sure he must have improved greatly upon being part of Shiratorizawa's training camp that Hinata was never invited to. You know what I'm saying. Anyways, pretty excited. I'm hopefully, on this practice match, might show some evolution in Kageyama, Hinata, and Tsukishima. I guess we'll have to find out, because when they go to nationals, it's going to be a whole different level. That's 100% sure. And I'm looking forward to that. But let's see how the practice match goes against Date Tech first, the Iron Wall people. And I'm looking forward to that greatly, and I'm pretty excited. So until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot!